Charlotte at Build Across. I'm painting a pumpkin today. Somebody yesterday said they're not tired of pumpkins, so I'm painting it. It's a new shape, and it has like a sunflower on it and some leaves. It's a Paint by Line product. We will do a giveaway on it, so like, share, and our conversation starter today is gonna be.
Mine froze. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
What's your go-to coffee order? Mine is a white chocolate mocha. We used to have the coffee trolley. We no longer have the coffee trolley.
Give me just cookies for this card.
I mean, that's fine. They can just join us. And then I also really love it from Starbucks. Billy,
I'm sorry. What is your go-to Starbucks order?
white chocolate mocha.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's the same thing.
Billy, do you drink your
I don't
coffee
even-
black?
Mm,
You look like a
I
black
drink
coffee
it sugar free. Like if there's sugar free flavor and stuff, I'll do that.
I do love the pumpkin spice latte. I
Billy's
ain't
the
gonna
perfect
lie.
picture of hell.
Yeah, I mean, I don't drink sugar for the most part. I try not to. I'll eat it. I will eat it.
It's just you don't drink your calories.
Yeah, I really don't.
I want a pumpkin spice latte, but like, when am I ever gonna get one? Because I don't even think anywhere in town has one. And when am I gonna be at Starbucks in the morning in Monroe? Never. I just face coated it in cotton. Also, can y'all see behind me this bird? It's a pelican. So I told you guys that. Give me a second and I'll talk about it when I'm not blow drying this. Is that my name? Wow, you did a good job. Thank you. Oh, okay. Y'all might be able to see in that little camera. I wasn't paying attention and it cracked a little. Because if you dry it and it's thick anywhere and you dry it for too long, it'll do that. But I'm not worried. Okay, so Sarah is here with me now at the office, and I had told y'all that yesterday. So she paints for the BAC Home Store, and is helping me with Canton, and she paints these pelicans, and she also paints the herons. So they're on the BAC Home website and on their Facebook, and you can like custom order one. I'm planning on getting one for my house. I've been thinking about like the size I wanted. This one behind me is huge. I think I need something like in between that size.
I'm gonna show them a better picture of it in a minute.
So I'm attempting the chinoiserie today.
Are you? That's why he says it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna show him this painting over there, which is really awesome painting. She did that.
Very neat.
We got microphones in the way and everything, but it's okay.
Yeah, I think Tara has one. A what? A pelican or a heron.
Is it a heron or a pelican?
I do. And so we need to take pictures of them once we get them in our house. I told Sarah now that she's here, I'm gonna feel bad to ask her to do it because I see like how much stuff she has going on. Whereas when she was at the thrift store, I could be like, "Hey, will you make this for me?"
Yeah, because you think she's sitting over there.
No, I don't think she's sitting. At least I didn't think that, but at least I just didn't have to see it up close, you know.
Hey, and she did that with all stuff that we sell too. It's a piece of India. It's not canvas, and it's all Dixie Belle paint, which that was really amazing.
Yeah, and I think she actually videoed it, didn't she?
She is.
Making sure.
We're gonna make a. We'll do a time lapse of it.
Yeah, so we will post that on the BAC homepage. It's not something that's on the Build Across website. But like I said, if you have like a custom color, like you want the background a different Dixie Belle color, I'm pretty sure they do that. I'm pretty sure they offer that.
Okay.
What was the other water birds that she's thinking?
Herons or egrets, honestly, aren't they the same thing?
I don't know. I never really understood necessarily. I think, but there was a time in my life I would have thought a seagull was the same thing.
Right. Okay. So I feel like they're the same thing. They're at least very similar.
What's your? Did you say your favorite coffee order, Jared?
My favorite one, I guess my favorite one that I get at a lot of places, Starbucks Coffee Charlie, is a caramel macchiato. I can drink a lot of different ones though.
Yeah, because you never told me your coffee order. You would always just be like, just get me whatever, and so I always got you white chocolate.
Yeah. And I can drink whatever. Like I said, I'm not married to the caramel macchiato, but that's what I order if I go to one.
A lot of
With an extra shot of espresso.
got a lot of white chocolate mocha.
My people, it's amazing.
I get a double shot of espresso with about an equal amount of half and half. That's what I get. And I pretty much get that wherever I go.
That sounds disgusting. Truthfully. But you do you, Bill. You do you. So, by the way, I'm following. This is why I'm looking at my phone. I have a little picture of a pumpkin kind of painted like this. So I'm just kind of following it. And perfection is never what I'm going for because I'm not capable of that. Just a FYI, so it's not gonna be perfect. But it's gonna be cute. And this color I'm using here is Yankee Blue. It's quiet. This is Jared's last day, guys.
I got sidetracked just watching you.
I know I'm kind of sidetracked doing it. So do you start your new job tomorrow? Or you have like the weekend off?
I had the weekend start Monday. 8 o'clock Monday morning. So I'm excited.
Good.
Sad but excited. I will miss y'all. I know we joke around a lot.
Are you sad? Like, are you like? Do you get emotional? I feel like you are emotional, but I haven't noticed you get emotional yet.
I cried a lot talking to your daddy. When all this first happened. I'm obviously sad, but I'm getting excited about my new job and my new position, doing that, meeting my new coworkers, and of course I miss y'all. I love y'all a lot. I love working with y'all. It's just I'm getting excited about the new one now. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I mean, it wouldn't be a good thing if you were depressed about it.
I'm not.
Right.
Sarah thinks I'm depressed because I'm not jumping for joy. She's super excited for me. I think I'm still kind of I'm gonna miss this place a lot.
Processing.
Yeah. I still process. Like I tried to explain to her, I'm not like some part of me still is I'm amazed at how far God's brought me in 7 years or however long it's been. I mean, when you say the word junkie, that's what I was, and it's just I'm still amazed at it all.
I mean, anytime we go through change, it's not uncommon to get a little even depressed. So, I mean, I definitely do.
Like I said, I'm still gonna be around. I'm gonna come to church. I don't know how feasible it is for me to say I'm gonna help when I can. With some of the stuff I used to do as far as making sheets and stuff. I would like to still help Billy when I can. I just don't know what going forward how much time I'm gonna have to be able to really do that. I would like to try my best to make time for myself. I learned a whole lot back there in the office back there. And I don't mean just from a work standpoint. I mean, like I told you today, I grew up back there. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, you've been here for how long?
7 years.
That's so crazy because I don't like remember you up until recently. And I mean, 7 years ago,
You were still in high school.
7 years
You
ago,
were still
would
in
I
high
have
school.
been 17? And like, I just don't recall that time at all.
Everybody is just congratulating you and wishing you the best here.
Well, thanks everybody. I do appreciate it. As Lisa Beth said, just because you're leaving the job doesn't mean you lose friendships that you made, and you're 100% right. These people are my family. Me and Billy joke around and we poke each other a pretty good bit, but he's one of my best friends in the whole world. He really is. So I'm not gonna forget that, obviously.
Yeah, this is where all your friends are.
Hey, you're right.
He still lives 3 minutes down the road.
Working with Scarlett.
He's still gonna buy me
Some of the
sushi.
times I've had.
That's on your life.
He'll be able to buy me more sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. And now I found out that I got a plug for Papa's Grass, and like, you don't even know how excited I am because.
Well, you know where I live. You can stop by anytime.
You have some true?
Yeah, I know you want
We got
some.
some at our
I didn't know that's what it was until you made that post and then Sarah commented. And I was like, and I even still after she made that comment, I was like, that's not what that is. She's like, yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
As we walk outside, and that's exactly what it is.
And now that y'all say that, I remember seeing it at y'all's house, but I didn't like. It didn't click until I
Anytime you want it, you see it. Stop by.
Hey, I have to be serious because
Right.
I'm planning on it. As soon as it's not looking dead, I'm coming to steal it.
100%.
Because they sell it online, and it's like $15 a stem. Well, I want like 6 or 8 stems. That's
Come get as many
a
as you
ton
want.
of money.
Oh, here's an interesting one. Apple crisp.
Wait, that's new at Starbucks, ain't it? And I've heard it's.
Apple crisp.
I heard that.
I think it's a new drink at Starbucks, and apparently it's really good. I just saw somebody post about it.
Apple crisp. I would like it in my coffee.
I would
Sounds
try
good to
it.
me.
I would try it.
I definitely would try it. Miss Lisa Beth also said that's an amazing painting on the pumpkin. It is. She really brought that thing to life.
Thanks, guys.
You said, who will answer the phone? Well, we introduced her yesterday. She's going to do it most of the time.
Who has that?
Casey.
Yes, Casey is going to. She's who ran the coffee trolley. So we stole her from the coffee trolley.
And she's going to do amazing.
Yes, she's very sweet.
Some of the people listening might have my cell phone number. A few of our customers have my cell phone number. If you call or text, I will do what I can to help you, and I'll definitely get you pointed in the right direction. I'm not going to give you Billy's cell phone number, but
Whoa.
I'm not going to start handing out
Billy's
his cell
like,
phone number.
don't you dare.
They already get my direct email address. Not many people get that one anymore. Admin.
Yeah, I get quite a lot of people. Why did you ever do that? Why did you ever give your personal cell phone out?
Because some customers need.
I've had to do it to be able to get a picture from somebody or something. I've done
few
that.
customers need.
You know, we get people. We have some
I said a few
older
customers
customers
listening,
or less tech savvy.
Mostly wholesale customers have
Who might not know how
not
to
many
text
retail
them.
customers.
You're better than I am because
Help them.
I don't think I do it.
Ms. Murphy, Mom, and I actually thought about doing this today. I didn't say anything, but she said, Jared, paint one last time. Make a video for Scarlett's paint. I thought about it. I really did.
I know he's never painted.
I haven't. That's why I thought about it.
I'm gonna hit all of my little spots
We'll
with
do a little spoof video later. Playing with finger paint.
blueberry. Yep, I have never got him on here. Kyle painted with me when he was here.
I don't mind being on video. My painting skills are just, and I know that's why we do the paint by lines. We tell customers that all the time.
You just don't believe it?
I don't know. I'll definitely have to paint something purple and gold. Would be the two colors that I went to, I believe.
We still do have our lowest prices of probably the last 2 years active right now. and build across. I think it may be longer than that, yeah. And then also they can use coupon codes.
Yeah, you can use Scarlet 30. Also, like you said, our prices had to go up a little while ago. The corona did a lot to everything, just production and everything. But we sourced some wood and got our lowest prices ever, probably. Since the beginning, maybe. Let me find. All right, I'm going to paint my little flower here in Colonel Mustard. It's my go-to pretty much for sunflowers. Y'all, what did y'all eat for lunch today?
I had a huge breakfast, so I'm going to take lunch off.
I had 2 breakfasts, so, and cupcakes.
I say that. What do you got in mind? I mean, you think about something you said.
No, I just know that I'm hungry and I'm trying to think about what I want to eat.
Yeah, I might have a cupcake. I have a cupcake right there.
They're gonna get salad, I think, again.
Again?
Yeah.
Very good salad. It was a really good salad.
Well, I don't know if they're
If they get salad, I ain't getting salad. I'm getting their real food, whatever they have today.
That stuff is
Right.
I've been in
I don't know what they have today, but we can look that up
Oh,
and
it
find
just
out.
changes like they do.
Yeah, they have
all
like
kinds
a,
of different stuff.
like a lunch special.
That's one thing I love about down south. They have all these different gas stations and meat places and whatever. They have these daily lunch specials. They got like
All of them
grandma
are
back there banging that kitchen up, put some good stuff on.
Yeah, I'll figure out. I'll look them up on Facebook and see if they posted today. Because I'm not eating salad.
That's over with.
I mean, it was good, but like not if we go there. I'm not craving a salad. I'm craving their food.
Greasy fried pork.
Yeah.
Robert mentioned a hurricane. You heard anything about a hurricane?
Yes.
Yeah.
Early next week we're gonna get.
Corey told me about that yesterday, and I said yay, and he was like, "What?" I would like the weather.
See, that's one. I like it.
I don't want trees falling on houses or anything, but I love the rain,
The
storm.
the most current projection I saw had it going hitting in between Baton Rouge and Orleans area, and maybe most of the way they're going east of us. But everything I've seen up until that one showed it hitting more towards Texas and then kind of filling back and then us getting a lot of weather. But so it's still the early too.
Just painting my stem in chocolate and brushing on some putty.
Thank you, Miss Nance. I appreciate it.
Let me find.
What color is that blue, Scarlet?
I used Yankee blue and blueberry.
Well, they are liking the whole thing. They're impressed that you free-handed this for the most part. I mean, all of it's free-handed.
I'm glad y'all like it. Because I couldn't tell if y'all were into this stuff like I am. Because I do love some blue and white pottery.
Are you and Sarah gonna like start showing off, like two artists working back to back, like?
No,
like
probably. I don't.
Paint off.
I don't see that motivation happening for me, but I mean it could. Also, like I'm definitely.
I hope y'all will inspire each other.
I think that she will inspire me. I don't know so much about.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get in a paint off with Sarah because
she's pretty good.
You wear her out. No doubt.
I do believe you could get it done faster.
That's true. I think I got that.
I think you would do the volume.
Hashtag Team Scarlet.
Quality Sarah, quantity Scarlet. All right, let's draw these little spots I got. Yeah, it gets really hot.
Some different people from
Yeah, we've had students from Rain.
Yeah. It's not too far from Kobe. Crowley's like right in that area.
One of the guys that they put me in the room with, first off, was from Rain. His name was Ryan Martin.
It's her brother.
Is that Jessica Marks?
No.
That would be. It's a funny story. I was working at a restaurant in Ruston called Log Cabin. I was working with a girl named Jessica Marks. And after I left there, I came here, obviously, and found out that was Ryan Martin's sister. It's funny how that happened.
You were like, small world.
It was crazy, yeah. We were talking. He said, my sister works at a restaurant in Ruston. I said, which one? He said, Log Cabin. I said, that's where I was working.
Yeah.
He said, you know who Jessica Marks is? I said, yeah, I sure do. Pretty cool. I thought at the time.
It is pretty cool when the world feels small.
I ran across a coworker on a random airplane flight in Odessa, I think, Texas. She was on the way back from California, and I was about to leave West Texas. And this is a girl I worked with in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and we ended up on the same plane. She was the seat behind me.
That is wild.
So on our way to Mexico, we were talking to our friends about how we were just talking about the airplanes and how there's like bigger airplanes because the airplane we took, to get out of Monroe was a tiny Sky Coffin. And then the next plane we got on was the biggest plane I've ever been on. It had the 2 on the side, 4 in the center, 2 on the side. And we were talking about how he has a cousin, like not that he don't really know her very well, but her husband's a pilot and he's friends with her on Facebook. And she had just posted that like he was learning how to fly a bigger plane, and it was just about that conversation. And then when we get to Atlanta to go back to Monroe, he's on our plane. So that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
He wasn't flying our plane. He was headed home for the night. He was just like a passenger.
When I got on the flight together, Bradley's wedding in Kentucky, I knew 4 people.
Oh my goodness. I kind of believe that. I feel like you know everybody.
And I knew one person on the way back from Dallas. I flew to Dallas on the way back. I knew one person on that flight on the way back.
Weren't you like the only
2
one who
people.
flew?
Yeah.
The others are crazy. I would never have driven that.
It was like 12 hours.
Mm-mm.
And I don't mind driving, I don't guess, but just for a weekend, no.
I mind driving. I hate it. All right, now let's find my cotton and highlight.
Sherry from Rain said her husband is from Winsboro. So,
Okay.
That's a little.
I don't know Rain, but I know Winsboro. I've never really been down south other than we went to. Did I go to Alexandria? I went to get some tile a few months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, and it must have been Alexandria. That's not
south. That's not down south.
But that's further south.
It's not south. It is farther south than us, obviously.
Okay, well that's the southest I've been. Okay.
I'm guessing people from Rain and Lafayette still call that Northerners. I'm guessing.
No.
Alexandria?
No, I think that's the cutoff.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that is.
I was always told North of Alexandria.
They have. Yeah, I think that. I'll squeeze them in there. I'll save them.
You'll squeeze them in there.
Save them when the Yanks come.
Even though now you're a Yankee. All right, let's pick some winners.
Oh goodness.
Doesn't matter when you do it. I'm never ready.
Never.
Never will be. You got some money?
I know. Not yet. Trying to see if somebody new was watching, and they may be watching. So So we'll go to Ms. Charlie Duckwater.
Please email us at admin@build-a-cross.com. Hey, and that's just how the cookie crumbles on Instagram. If you don't listen to me when I tell you go watch on Instagram because you're more likely to win, then we have people on Instagram who win consistently. So, just saying.
It's not like a huge pool of people either. It's not like this is not a prize you can't win. This is like sometimes we're choosing out of 5 to 15 people. You know, it's a pretty good
odds there.
shot. Definitely take part in our kettle corn promotional things that you see like that, because the last time we chose out of 2 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody just. I mean, a lot of people were looking at it, but they just didn't do.
Well, see, a lot of times the giveaways I won't even enter them because I'm like, I know if I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
But with stuff like us, guys, you're
Oh, yeah.
likely gonna win because
We're really giving it away.
yeah,
It's really happening.
it's really happening.
Bobby Dixon.
Please email us admin@buildacross.com so that we can send this to you. We just need your guys' address, and that is all for today. I will be back tomorrow. Bill, will you be here tomorrow?
It's still up in the air.
Okay.
I'm prepared to
Well,
leave, but I may be here another night.
bye guys.